Well, with earnings season, it sure would be nice to have a real simple, easy way to trade things that are gapping, wouldn't it? It would. And as far as today, for a lot of these software companies, LL says, don't call it a comeback, but it totally is. Let's take a look. Hello, everyone. I'm Rob Smith in the Black Quant VTF here at T3 Live at the halftime show. So, what do we got going on here, gappers? So, let's slow it down. So, we tweeted out, right? All right, we had spies chopping around here, and we got Pence talking and all that kind of stuff. And so, once again, tight range day, grinder higher, gaps up, and then comes in. So, you got some conflict, which means it's a two up, right? We took out yesterday's highs, but we're lower than we opened, and that gives you the chop shop that you could expect. But if we go to earnings gappers and we go EW, I want to show you something real simple. You see this? Two to the upside, inside bar, breaks the inside bar here, below 235. This takes an hour to set up. And so all you have to do is pull up 30s and 60s and check them 10 minutes before the top of the hour and 10 minutes before the bottom of the hour and see if you see any of these setups. Here is your 212 reversal. This thing here, boom. 235.01er and pukes all the way down here, like $7. Then goes inside 30 up. You can cut it there. You can try and reverse here. Now, potential rev strat if they want to take this thing down. It also gives you an inside 60, so you want to get outside of that. So you can take that up or down here at this point, but real simple off the opening 30. If we go to Tesla, so what does Tesla do? So Tesla, if you go down 15er, opens as an inside 15, and then what? All right, then 2, 1, 2. Below 297.25. Oh, 2-2 reversal back up. Then, if you go back to that 30, you'll see what's this. There's your inside 30. The 2, 1, 2 continuation. Let's get long over 295.49. It's still going. So, pretty simple stuff to take a look at. So, let's take a look at some other things that are moving here. Had a nice move for Brooks Automation here, BRKS, and the daily. It's coming up a little bit, and we'll see if that resets up here. Now it goes 60 slight up, so potential reversal back down. We'll see if we can get that thing to set up on the 30. There's your 2-2 reversal on the 30, so we'll see if that sets up back on the long side. If you go to D-Dog, good day to know what a 2-2 reversal is, don't you think? I do. Here, this is called a 2-2 reversal. Right here. Takes out yesterday's lows, the previous day's lows, and then boom, right in here. Right above 29.25, trading 32.37. Gunning a little bit here, so we'll see if that cools off. Just give you a setup like an inside 30, like right here, above 31.80. We've got Adobe. And Adobe coming up here as well. Here, you can see this. 2 down by taking out the previous day's lows, 2-2 reversal. Above 265.52, trading 270.50. The importance of this also is not only can you see this larger broadening formation if it can keep coming back through, but always being able to see the broadening formation without having to draw it, which means an outside bar. Has to be, right? So when you have a 3 outside bar and you go 2 here and you take that, we're looking to take that out for sure, which it did. So we'll see if there's any continuation on that. Shop. And what's this? Is this is this an outside bar? I think it is. Is this a 2 down and then a 2 back up? Over this, 309.77 trading 309.77 trading 317.66. You like that kind of a trade? Now we're looking to see if we can take that out. If it sets up, issue here is doji weak, and you can see this is just going back and forth in this choppy range. But that's why you can trade those reversals. Still handling inside month. So we'll see if we can get anything off the 30s for you. Like here, not quite an inside 30. So we'll see if that sets up again. Like I said, we're starting to go back and forth a little bit here with Pence talking, and now we're going, and the broader average is chopping around. We'll see. PFPT. You heard me talk about this, boy. What's it doing? Don't call it a comeback, baby. Did we know about this? We sure did. I talked about it right here. Back through previous range broadening formation. Now back through previous range broadening formation. And so you can tell the timing on this, right? If you're trying to get bottom of the triangle here, you might be too early until you get the new week to go back green for you. If we go to PDD, Weekly going into new highs. So just trying to power up in here, and this one's been a little quick here. On the 60, you can see that just zipping up there. So we'll see if you can get anything to set up on that. Sometimes they're a little quick, and so be it. Coop. So Coop, what's that? Is that a T2 reversal back into a broadening formation? I think it is. Here. See this? Do we know about this? All the way through here, and now back up on the 322 magnitude to take that out. Once it goes 2-2 over 126.98, trading 132.40. PAYC. Here's an inside day. All right, there's the 312. I believe that's an outside bar. Yep, the 312 Chicago. Back into this previous range, right? 312. Above 197.47. A lot of good stuff out there, folks, if you know what to look for. How about NTES? What's that doing? Is that a 2-2 reversal? I think it is. Another thing that you're going to notice about everything I just showed you, they didn't gap. They opened and then took it out. That's exactly what you want to have happen, right? Trigger some stoppies. Over 274.86, trading 282.49. There's another $8 for you. We'll see if that can mellow out and give you any more signals here. It was a little quick on the way up. Tiffany's. And Tiffany stalls out a little bit. Tiffany, one of the few, the proud, the inside week and upper here in retail. And you can see it coming back up through in here. And I took out the week at 92.07, trading 95.22. Not so bad. We'll see if that sets up again. WIX. WIX doing this. Is this a 2 down and a 2 up? It is right here. So that's still going over 17.29. And we'll see if that resets up. Like a lot of things are stalling out a little bit in here. We'll see. So at this point, you go 2 up, 2 down. If you could take this back out over 120.11, then you'd have my attention on the continuation. Beyond the meat. Talking about shorten and shorten and shorten. And then here, now, finally, potential an outside day back to the upside. Now, you got your weekly and your monthly and all that stuff against you, so you'd be aware of that. And you just wait for a 30. That's a 2 up, 2 down. Maybe an inside 30 here to try and expand back through here. Or fail miserably like it has been, so we can keep an eye on this. Either go inside 60 or come back through this below 101.28 if it's going to refail. Cyber. Cyber, a little tight on the month. So oftentimes when you see a really tight range like this, people think they're going to get a clean break. Adobe goes to the highs while I speak. And more often than not, you take out both sides and start a new broadening formation. If that happens, we're going to go take out these guys up in here. See that? So Cyber does this. I think we're going to the lows, do you? What's this? Is that a 2-2 reversal back up? Over 99.73? It is. Is it still good? It is. So now you can go down and see here was your inside 60, the 212 measured move to give you that move off of 99.36. Now you can see if we get another insider there. MA. MA. That gapped up a little bit, but not through the opening. What's that? Is that a 3-2-2? It is. Back into this try? It is. So here, allow me. 2-2 reversal. Over 264.19, trading 269.890. Procter and Gamble. Procter just goes inside day and up, and the diamonds were struggling here early. Not a whole bunch of nothing, but struggling here. So if you looked at something like XLP, you can see XLP going up, and that alerts you to if anybody's going to go up in the Dow, it would be Procter and Gamble. Then inside day, we'll see how much further that's got. Here stalls out a little bit. We'll see if it sets up again. EDU. And this EDU. Also daily. 3, 1, 2 gaps up. We'll see if we can get out of there. We had some auto parts coming up here. O'Reilly's just stalling out a little bit. Now you got your double inside 60, so drying up a little bit here and a little thin, but we can take a look at this PLXS. Inside 60, but having a nice daily move so far. We'll see if that does anything come the afternoon. Broader averages trying to recover after a little Pence speak here. So we'll see if we go to the dark side. We've got BDX. inside day to the downside continuation. And one of the reasons that's important too is you want to look at all the time frames on this here. And you see weekly, 2 up, 2 down reversal, right? Below 250.45. The daily inside day breaks below 250.54 within 10 cents. You go inside day and down in 2-2 weekly reversal. Can you dig it? I knew that you could. Then you go for after the monthly. The 2-2 reversal monthly was already below 245.91. So see if that can kick in a little bit more. ADS, the gapper puker, and this having all sorts of problems trying to go back into the lows. And that was a little quick too here, but now you can see if we can get this 60 like this right here on this 60. There's a 222 continuation for the next hour below 104.14. You're there right now. Retail problems for Williams Sonoma trying to come down here, not falling apart, but coming back through this stuff, and we'll see how that goes. Potential outside week here. So we're looking on this thing to try and take out 67.14. You got a little bit more room on that. We'll see if that sets up. MNRO. And MNRO on the weekly, trying to go out, outside bar, daily, boom, back to the previous range, ripper. And now stuck in here. So either taking that out or setting up another one. But once you get stuck in these mother bars, you want to be careful that they stall out. You can go to a 30 and see if anything comes of this right now, just chopping back and forth. Triple M in the Dow. And like I said, if you're just watching the Dow, you know that was Triple M versus Proctor, who you're going to be long, who you're going to be short. And this goes inside in 60, so it's getting stuck in there right now. So we'll see if that can retake that. McDonald's in the Dow still bleeding out ever so slowly, but having some problems. And your Disney not getting killed, but going towards the lows here. If we go to SWK. And SWK, that's a daily kicker 2-2, right? It is. Is this a 3? It is, which means when we came back here, looking to take that out at least. But then you can look for all this kind of stuff. We call that the pivot machine gun coming back through. And if you go to the 30, there's your inside 30s right there. Now we'll see if they keep going and give you a 2-1-2 measured move off the 60 here. We'll see if that sets up again. In the bio, you've got Blue. And Blue having all sorts of problems here. And this calls Rev Strat Week. The 1-2. 2. Boom. So your magnitude was to take out all these guys. Where the stops go? Here, here, and here. They're gone. So we'll see how much more you got going to the lows of the month and puking back to previous range, which we like. And we'll see if you can get a 30 or 60. There's your 30 right there. Inside 30 down. Still going for you. SBH was chopping around this morning. Got them good. Somebody thought they knew something about something. Now you're just kind of stuck in here. So we'll see if anything comes of that. But whenever you see big outside bar, somebody's screwed there, and we'll see if they want to have to blow it out. LH inside 60 right now, so tries to poke down. We'll see if it can stay down below 160.91. And you see this once again, your monthly 222 below 104.18. Weekly Rev Strat 122. Boom. Now we'll see if we get the continuation on that. ANET. Oops. ANET. ANET. Oops. On the daily, coming back through previous range. So you got some more room if they want to come back through here. And right now we're looking at this here on the 60. Here, if you can take this low out, 2 down, 2 up, and back through below 235.99er, and the CLGX here will gap down, and there's your inside 60 and down like so. On our also on a gapper list at FTI right now, taking in inside 60 down. Some of these other things have stalled out, but we'll see how it goes. If we go back to the SPY here, now you can see they've been chopping them on butt good in here. We're going down, no, we're going up. We're going down, now we're doing nothing. So wouldn't surprise me to have that stuff dry up. And that's why you want to stay on the things that are moving, long red and green bars. All right, so we'll stay on the gappers. We got more earnings coming out. I believe some Amazon's coming and stuff like that. So, as always, if you've seen something else that I'm not seeing, type it in so we can all take a look at it. And if you want to do this kind of stuff, click the link and come see me. I just showed you how many setups work on any given day. Why aren't you getting them? You should be. Come with me, you will. All right, everybody have a great day. I'm Russ with the Electronics VTF Halftime Shoot.